This video is about the Fox News people who feel that they can comment on our religion. And I was trying to resist making this video because so many people have made videos about it. And you know what? I watched the clips. And I was watching the clips. I was greatly offended. Now, I was offended, one, because they were making fun of our religion because our holiday, most sacred holiday, is Halloween. But that is not even true for some of us. I'm an Egyptian pagan. I follow the Egyptian calendar. My holy days are Egyptian holy days. Now, and they were making fun about how we have so many holidays. They have 8 holidays. How many holidays do other people have? They have, and you know what? We're not even going to count how many other holidays there are because there are so many forms of Christianity, and there are so many forms of Christianity that celebrate so many different holidays that you can't count them all. And you know what? The same is said about pagans. There are so many forms of paganism, and there are so many holidays that you cannot count them all. If we were to follow a pagan holiday, including a calendar, including every pagan's religion and every pagan's holy holidays, we would never have school, work, or anything else for that matter. Everything would be shut down 24/7. If we were to follow a Christian holiday calendar all year round and observe all of those holidays and now work on all of those holidays, we would not work all year round. Because if you think about it, the Vatican City, you go there, they celebrate holidays so often. Those are Catholic holidays now. So let's throw those Catholic holidays, which each one worships a saint. And I would just like to say that we all know that the Catholics created saints to attract pagans to their church. We all know that. The saints were created to attract pagans to their church. This isn't my opinion. This is facts. They molded these saints from gods that the pagans already had. And you know what they molded the devil from? They molded the devil from Pan. And they molded the devil from Pan because they wanted to steer people away from paganistic religions that worshipped Pan, the earth god. And you know what, they also demonized women. And you know what, in my personal opinion, I feel that they did that because they didn't want people worshiping Diana, the moon, either, and who was also a goddess of the hunt in nature as well. And they demonized women to be witches and seductresses that could land you in hell for all eternity if they didn't dress and look like this and that. And I think that's because Diana was a powerful woman spirit, was a powerful woman goddess who looked a certain way, who was feminine and beautiful. And so what the Catholics said was that, oh, we can't have people worshiping this woman because then they'll give all the power to a female goddess, a female and not a male. And so the idea of Christianity seems sexist to me as well. But I'm going to keep going with the Fox News. They made fun of us because our holiest day is Halloween, because we have 8 holidays, and because they think we light a lot of incense or midwife, and they think that we're either Dungeons and Dragons players or fat midwives who've been divorced twice and light incense a lot, who are either from the age of 40 to 60. Let me tell you where you're wrong. I am an African American male, age 16. I'm sorry, I had to think about my age. Age 16. I don't like incense. I'm not a midwife. And I've never been married once. So there's something obviously very wrong with your statistics. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. And my holiest holiday is not Halloween. My holiest holiday is none of your concern. I don't go around bashing Christian religion. Do I bash the way that they recruited some of their Christians back in the old days and some of the things that the past Christians did? Yes, I do, because, you know, you look at the things that they did then and now they'd be frowned upon in the society, like burning people at the stake. That's something that we would frown upon in this society. As a matter of fact, a woman's burned in the stake this year, and we frowned on it still. It's still being frowned at. So, if you want to comment on my religion, Understand my religion. We are earthly people. Like you said, we don't want to harm anybody. We're not hurting anybody by practicing our religion. If we were hurting people by practicing our religion, we would completely understand why you don't want us to practice our religion, celebrate our holidays. But it's not like we're out there killing people for our religion. Now, was there a point in time where pagans did kill people for religion? Yes, the Aztecs. They killed people for their sun gods, and that can't be denied. Um, was there a time that Christians killed people for their God? Yes, they burnt witches at the stake. They burnt people that weren't even witches. They burnt people that they thought were witches at the stake. They killed gypsies and anybody else that did not follow Christianity. And if you don't believe me, let us all refer back to the Inquisition, where anybody who was not a Catholic was murdered savagely by king's orders. That is something that I think is really